This is your reading for today. Your cards are the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. There has been a situation where you are feeling either emotionally betrayed, or it could be a financial betrayal where you are finding that you are down in the dumps and you believe that you've been thrown into a kind of a pit by someone you trusted. Okay. Now, see, you could be down in the dumps. Maybe let's take the metaphor of a pit. So you are there in the pit, but when you look up, the sky is visible. How to reach and get out of this is something that you are unable to understand. Okay. So over here, the pit that you have fallen into, you are somewhere saying that what I did was right and this other person was wrong, and this other person did this other person did that. Okay, I'm not saying that the other person has not done anything. But the point here is, you also have some responsibility. For whatever reasons. Sometimes, we are just unable to see the thing that is happening and that how we are also becoming a part of it. But then when we fall down into the pit, we say that, oh, that person pushed me or that situation pushed me. The thing over here is, the way to climb out of the pit is to acknowledge that I also had a role in this. And as soon as you do this, as soon as you start understanding and going back and looking at the ways in which you also had a role and responsibility, the steps of the ladder, so to say, start appearing. And you can climb on that and climb out of the pit. If you do this, if you take this responsibility, this new change that is coming into your life, it will come with such an intensity that all these false things of the past which were blocking your vision and clouding your mind, it'll just get removed as if, somebody is just tearing it off. And you will find yourself in a space where you are going with the flow. It's so good. Where you felt controlled by circumstances, suddenly you will find yourself in the flow because you're going back and seeing what my responsibility was. And the lessons lie in the acknowledgement and acceptance of those responsibilities. When you do this, you are not only breaking an ancestral pattern, an ancestral curse, a pattern that has kept looping for generations in your line. You are also, so to say, creating a new design for your life, a whole new pathway for your life. Okay. And this is what will take you out of that pit into the sky that is visible, from the Bhagavad Gita today, chapter 13, verse 17. The Supreme Brahma is said to be the light of all lights and entirely beyond Maya. The Godhead, that Godhead is knowledge itself, worth knowing, worth attaining through real wisdom, and is particularly abiding in the hearts of all.